Hello and welcome to LibreCAD tutorial. Today I want to show you how to draw a part of a machine. It is like a grinder saw machine, grinder saw blade, I think. Okay, let me start to draw. First, please activate some snap functions in your LibreCAD application. There are three snap on endpoints, snap center, snap middle, and snap intersection. Just click it and activate it. Okay, let me start to draw with a circle. The first circle is the smallest. The smallest one is the diameter for the circle is 12.7. Okay, select circle tool, center point, left click at anyone you want to at anywhere you want to start to draw, and then type the radius. Because the diameter is 12.7, the radius is half of 12.7. Just click on the command line form on the right side, at the bottom side at the right. Type 12.7 divide by 2. It will be radius for the circle, and press enter. Okay, we got the circle. Right click to escape. Oh, still drawing a circle, I think. Select circle center point. Left click at the center of our circle we have created before. And then the next circle diameter is 50.8. Type in the radius form or command line form, 50.8 divide by 2 and press enter. Next circle, the diameter is 127. Left click at the center of our circle, and then type the radius 127 divide by 2 and press enter. Okay, we got all the circles. Now I want to draw this horizontal line. It is an auxiliary line. Select a horizontal line and type the length for the horizontal. Try to use 150 as a length, and then select snap point middle. Left click at the center of our circle, right click, and now to draw this part, it is a difficult one. Okay, first I think we should draw this line. It is an angle line, relative 60 degree from this horizontal line. So I think we should draw a relative angle line. Select relative angle line and then type the angle 60 at the box, and then left click at the horizontal line. Oh, made a mistake, sorry. Type the angle negative 60, sorry, negative 60, and then left click. Oh no. Left click at the intersect of the horizontal and the circle. Okay, I think we got this line. Right click to escape. And about the distance, the distance from the horizontal line 12.7. Select parallel line tool and then type the distance 12.7, and then left click near the horizontal line at the bottom side. Okay, right click to escape Now we continue to draw this part. Okay, first okay, first I need to delete unnecessary lines. Okay, we will use trim. Select trim tool, select trim, left click at the cutter line or trim line, left click at the line you want to trim, right click again, oh, select again trim tool, left click at the cutter line, maybe this line, and then left click at the line we want to trim. Okay, right click to escape, right click again and select this horizontal line. I think we should delete this line. Okay, for this angel line we don't have information about this horizontal or short horizontal line. How about the length? Okay, but we got this angel line. The distance or the length is 38.1. So select relative angle line and then type the angle 30. Okay, type the length 38.1, left click at the horizontal line. Okay, now we got the line. Okay, put the line into this position. Okay, right click to escape, right click again. Now create a horizontal line, select horizontal, type the length, okay, 150. Okay, select middle point, select snap point middle points 1. Okay, and then left click at the end of this line at the bottom side. Okay, right click to escape. Now move this angel line, select the line first and select move or copy tool, left click at the end of this line or the intersect. Okay, and put the line into the position like this. Select delete original, click OK and press ESC on your keyboard. Now move this horizontal line, select the horizontal line and select move or copy tool, left click at the horizontal line and then put the horizontal line to the position like this. Okay, select delete original, click OK, press ESC on your keyboard. Now select trim 2. Okay, left click for the first line and the second line, first line and the second line. Yeah, I think we got the line for now. Okay, right click to escape. Okay, now we got we have to test the line about the distance and the angle. Select dimension, dimension align, try to give dimension for the line. Okay, 38.1. Okay, and this line. Okay. Oh no, select vertical, left click. Okay, 12.7. It's okay, right click. Now select angular. Okay, try to test this. Okay, we got 30. It's okay. How about this? Okay, this oh, 60. Yeah, okay, it looks good. Okay, delete all the dimension. We got the test and the result. It's okay. Okay, now I think we should yeah, what next? Okay, I want to copy this shape 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, into the 8 position around the circle. Okay, select the shape and select rotate tool. Left click at the center of our circle. Left click at the reference point, maybe at there, and okay, now we have to we have to know how about the angel to rotate to get egg shapes like this. Okay, now use a calculator. Okay, because the circle is 160 degree, it will be divided by 8. Yeah. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, 8, it will be 45. Okay, now left click at the position like this. Okay, and then type the angel for 48 and select multiple copies. Type this at this box is 7. Okay, and then click OK. Wow. Yeah, we got the drawing for now. Okay, I think we should create a vertical line first. Select vertical line and type the length 150 watts. Okay, and put the select snap point middle point is 1. Left click at the center of our. Okay, right click. Now I think we should change the type of this line. Select line, horizontal and vertical line, and select attributes. Change the line type into dot tiny, I think. Click OK. Yes. Okay, now yeah, what next? Okay, next I think we should give dimension for our drawing. Okay, but I suggest to give dimension for your drawing. You should use a single layer for dimension only. Okay, now we create single layer for dimension. Click at this button, add a layer. Type the layer name, dimension, maybe dim. Select color, dark red is okay. Select width 0.2. Click OK. Now change the active layer into dimension, dim. Okay. Now give dimension for I think align dimension. Select align for this one. Yes. Right click. I think we should change the size of this number. Select options, current drawing preferences, dimensions, and change the general scale into into 1.5. Okay, click OK. Yes. Okay, next select vertical dimension. Left click again. Okay, 12.7. It's okay. Okay, now select angular dimension. Okay, to create dimension for angel. Yes. Okay, and next this line and horizontal line. Okay. Okay, next dimension for circle. It is diametric. Left click. Okay. Right click. Now we can put the number into the position. Press escape. Okay. select again diametric. Okay, put manually the number to the best position. Okay, next the small circle, oops, not radial but diametric. Yes. Okay. Okay, I think it is almost, it is finished. Okay, we have finished our job for today. Thank you very much for watching our video in LibreCAD tutorial. I hope you enjoy our video and get some lessons from this video. Thank you very much. Please subscribe to our channel to help us to improve our channel. Okay, thank you. See you in next video.